What's going on, guys? It's your girl Easy Breezy, and today I'm talking specifically to hairstylists and barbers and anyone else that does services in the beauty industry. So we're going to be talking about network, all right? Why it's important to keep a network of all your clientele and how it protects you. All right, so I see a lot of times, too many times actually, people have like really good heights in their career. They're making a lot of money, but then due to external circumstances, they may have moved, it may be bad weather, they may, who knows, their social media may have gotten deleted, anything could happen. And you don't want those things to affect you or your business, so let's see how to prevent that. I'm on my selfish shit. It got to niggas in their prime. A bitch is still work. I ain't got no time for no fucking love songs. Alright, you guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be talking about one of the most old school basic marketing principles that businesses have been using for years and years and years, and that's just keeping your network. Alright, so barbers, stylists, lash techs, makeup artists, make sure every single client you come across, even clients that just inquire about services, don't have to be ones that actually book services. Make sure you take down their first and last name, number, email, and sometimes even address. Alright, if you're really bad about it, you'll get the address. Alright, so the first reason to keep your network is, a lot of us have experienced this before. When we move or when we change locations, when we move from shop to shop, it usually takes a hit on our clientele, right? Because some people, they may not have got the word, they may have not seen your Instagram post or your Facebook post, and they go to your old suite, your old chair, and you're not there. And, that's enough to make somebody say, I'm good on her, because where's she at? So sometimes people may not get these messages on your social media. A lot of people don't have social media. You have to build your network and keep people's contact information so that you can personally contact people when you're doing changes to your business or when you're changing locations. So one way that you can keep your network and build it is download an app called Text2Group. All right, that's TXT2 group. All right, so I've been using that app for years to blast out messages to hundreds of clients at one time. With email, there's MailChimp, there's Arbor. I use Arbor right now for email blasting. I have all my customers and clients condensed in those mailing lists, and I be blasting. All right, every time I have a promotion, a sale, if I'm making changes to my business, then I let people know personally. All right, another reason to build your network, keep it, take it around with you, all right, is when you change locations, you don't have to start all over. All right, now I've seen this happen, and it's frustrating and it's painful to see that people may have been in the game for a long time, but once they change shops, it's almost like they have to start their clientele all over again because they did not keep up with their network. All right, if you change your location, all you had to do was blast the text message and the alert to all your clients at one time. But if you weren't keeping up with, who was in your chair, then you don't have anyone to contact and you're basically starting from scratch. All right, and no one wants to do that. All right, we came too far in this industry to be starting from ground zero. All right, number 3, another reason to build and keep your network is sales. All right, so this type of marketing is called top of mind awareness. So a story about this, I had a promoter friend, and I was asking him, like, how do you get people to come to your parties every single weekend? And they move buildings all the time, and they still have their people follow them. And I'm like, how do y'all do that? Like, how do people know just where to follow y'all? and he was like, listen, we blast close to like 2,500 people every single Friday. So I don't know if y'all remember when y'all was getting those text messages that would just pop up on your phone, like, you know, come to the club this Friday, use this code, get you and 3 people in free, bring this text message to the door and you're getting it free. That's what promoters use to keep people with them. And when they move and they change clubs, that's how their crowd keeps following them. All right, so top of mind awareness, make sure you blast your deals and your sales to these people's phones so that you can be the first company or the first option on their mind. Number 4, last but not least, why to build and maintain and keep your network is because what if your social media gets hacked? What if your Instagram gets hacked or deleted, your Facebook gets deleted? What happens to all your followers, your network, your social media network? Instagram does not take name and numbers, all right, and save it to a disk, okay? So you're going to have to start all over once again. Don't rely on just social media. Social media is powerful, don't get me wrong, but you know what they say, if Instagram was to shut down today, how many of y'all still getting money? If you didn't have a Instagram account or if you didn't have a Facebook, you still getting clients? Or what? You got that word of mouth game? Hope you do. So to prevent yourself from going into these traps and, you know, losing your contacts and not having, you know, access to your old clientele, you know, you don't want those problems. Just make sure you take all your clients' first and last name, their phone numbers, and their emails. All right. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, I've seen this happen so many times and it's such an easy process. It just takes 2 minutes to do, and trust me, it will save your ass in the long run. If you're not subscribed to this channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. See y'all later. I'm on my selfish shit. It got to niggas in their prime. I bet you still work.